I gotta say right off the bat, we were originally gonna move to Texas, but then that backfired, and we moved to Florida. But let's just say it's a good thing that we did not move to Texas, because I am definitely not gonna visit there anytime soon. Hello, welcome back to another movie review on the channel, and quick shout out to Right now I'm trying to remember your name, but sadly I cannot because I have a very bad memory. Like my brain's 50-50, but I'm giving a big shout out because you gave me a bit of a warning here, but yeah, I hate to say you were kind of too late. I watched it when I watched it I watched it around like the middle of the night, probably like yesterday. I watched it like after I saw Uncharted, and then while everyone was asleep, I figured finally it's my chance to watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And let me say this: never have I ever seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. I know I'm not too familiar with him. I know he's some sort of crazy dude. I guess wears people's faces and goes full maniac mode, or I should say psycho mode, on a bunch of random people in Texas. Basically, he massacres anyone in Texas. I don't know. I've not seen all movies. The only horror movies I'm still new with the horror movies. I've only seen all Scream movies, just only Halloween 2018, then Halloween Kills, which one I'm very disappointed with. But I'll make a review of that by the time Halloween Ends comes out in October. But just so yeah, I didn't know. But this was pretty much the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie that I've seen. I do remember my mom telling me something about this, and I cannot remember which year she saw this, because she saw this with Javisito on Christmas. And I'm like, trying to remember when did this happen, because obviously I was not there at this time. But maybe I was, but just wasn't there with her. I don't know. I'm like trying to remember. She told me that she saw it with Javisito on Christmas Day, whether it was 2019, which I highly doubt. So that's scratched off the list. So it's either 2020 or 2021, but 2020 was where I remember in 2020, for Christmas 2020, we opened our gifts by the time we got home, when we were supposed to open them in the morning, but instead we opened them by the time we got home in the middle of the night, which was something new, and I might as well make a video talking about it, my thoughts on that. Well, now that I think about it, I should probably do that someday. Okay, off topic. So it could be either 2020 or 2021. That's my best guess, but she was terrified. I cannot remember much thoughts or anything like what she said, but I know she was pretty much terrified. And oh my god. Okay, Mom, I don't know if you're seeing this video. I might as well send you this video. Can I join along with you? Because you're not the only one that's now scared of Leatherface, because count me in! I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Just, oh my god. I thought the trailer was scary enough, but the freaking movie is freaking terrifying! I'll admit right off the bat, it is pretty much a bad movie, but the only good thing about this movie is, basically Leatherface killing anyone in this, like, just the only good thing you'll ever get watching this movie is Leatherface himself, because the kills in here are freaking brutal, gory, like, oh my god, kills I have not seen in any horror R-rated movie. They're just freaking brutal. I could have thrown up, and hate to admit, I'm now wishing I threw up watching a horror movie, like, just basically watching, I'm now wishing I threw up over gore. Why would I want that? Probably because it's just, I don't know. I just want that for some reason, but just, okay, so yeah, okay, where was I? Just, luckily I didn't, but if I did throw up, I would have to rush to the bathroom, because I was watching this in my brother's bedroom. Both of Rylan and Dee were asleep. Also, another thing I should mention, this was supposed to come out in theaters, and I was curious why this got dumped on Netflix, but, let's just say this would possibly bomb at the box office. Also, something this piece is freaking loose. What the hell? Sorry, I got distracted. Another thing I probably should have mentioned, at the beginning of the video. This is pretty much a spoiler review. I don't even care if this is spoiler free. I'm just gonna talk spoilers because, oh my god, that ending! Oh my god! It's a good thing Rylan did not woke up in the middle of the movie, because if he woke up and saw what he was witnessing, on the TV, he would have been traumatized. Honestly, if Rylan saw this movie, he would be traumatized. He would get nightmares. And let me just say this. All horror characters like Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, I almost said Jacksepticeye, Jason Voorhees, any horror character, they scare me, but not fully. Leatherface is pretty much not, like, finally, I now have a horror character that scares me the most. Like, all of them scare me, but not, if they, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain, but just, Leatherface is pretty much the only, the most scariest thing that I just, oh god, if he were real, I would want to just get the hell away from him, because he is a major threat in this movie. I'll tell you this, he's a major threat. You can feel his presence, and just, if you, seriously though, I honestly, I don't know how I would survive. I just, oh my god. Okay, don't know if my mom's watching this entire thing, but Mom, if you're watching this, I hate to do this to you, but you and I have to watch this together. I know, I don't want to torture you doing this, but we need to talk about this, because I don't know, what am I even saying right now? Another thing, I didn't bother watching the first version, because this is pretty much one of those movies where Hollywood's been doing, basically, resetting timeline and naming the same, this is pretty much a sequel to the original, but they title it the same thing. I didn't bother watching the original, cause, I don't freaking know, and just, oh my god, I even tried watching kill counts for one of the Texas Chainsaw Massacres on Dead Me, but I mainly have fallen asleep on those, but oh my god. I'm all over the place. Can't even think straight. Don't even know what to talk about. I could just mainly just talk about the ending and just end it here, but okay, let's talk about the characters. Some of the characters do stupid things. This woman tried to get out of the bus through the window, and I knew she was not gonna make it out, but the way she died freaking scarred me. Oh my god, I just remember something. Okay, if you've not seen my trailer reaction, I was a bit traumatized seeing what Leatherface was doing to those people on the bus. But seeing the entire thing go down, oh my god, how have I not gotten nightmares yet? I should be getting nightmares right now! There's still time, I guess. But he just went full beast mode, just killing everyone in the entire bus. Literally almost every character in this movie. Except for the guy at the gas station in the beginning of the movie. Everyone in this movie dies! Literally everyone! All the main characters, well, except for the two sisters, which I'll get to that later, because it has to do with how the ending traumatized me. But yeah, just literally everyone dies. Everyone just dies. And the kills, again, as I mentioned earlier, the kills are freaking brutal. They are, the first one, the first gory kill, Leatherface takes the cop's arm, freaking breaks his bone is out. Then he uses his bone thing and stabs him in the neck. And I'm just oh, what the? I'm trying to think of what other kills scarred me the most. I mean, there's probably this other kill where one of the characters was his face was kind of I don't know how to explain, but he had an effed up jaw. And another thing, again, I don't know much about Leatherface, but is he called Leatherface because he wears people's face? Because as his mother dies, sadly, he just freaking cuts off his mother's face, rips it off her freaking skull, and freaking wears it. Leatherface is pretty much just Michael Myers, but instead of killing people on Halloween, he kills people in Texas anytime. Leatherface kind of almost reminded me of Michael Myers. And I will agree what 3C Films said about with the characters. You'll pretty much just not like any of them. They're pretty much dislikable, and you'll just want Leatherface just to have them kill them. Basically you know what, Leatherface, you can kill them. I don't even like this person anyways. I honestly don't care who's likable or... Oh, hi, Dave.
Yeah, he just told me that he should be a little bit more quiet.
Huh?
Be a little bit more quiet.
How am I this loud?
I don't know. What?
You're small. I'm freaking tall.
Without this, just don't do anything. Go deep toes.
Oh, I am not. Ah!
There you go.
Do you even know what I'm even talking about?
No. I'm guessing Willy's Wonderland.
No, I would have to rewatch that and then do a video about it, which, if you don't know how you'll be watching that tonight, I gotta grab my computer and make a quick review like how we did with Cobra Kai.
Mm-hmm.
We can do it again. Daily, that thing doesn't have parental controls. But I will eventually.
Yep.
I hate to admit, I wish you were awake when I was watching the movie.
What movie?
Oh, my God, you show off.
No, I'm not.
You show, like... What is that? What is that even? This is nothing. This is just a fat muscle.
Sorry, that's, what were you saying?
I'm not wishing you were awake. I had to watch the entire thing by myself. In your effing room. I had to even... Something I forgot to mention. I kept falling asleep a little bit for the beginning of the movie. And I'm like, crap, I'm falling asleep. I'm like, just trying to get myself awake, just rewind back. And I can't believe I fell asleep in one of the brutalest kills. Where he just breaks the cop's arm, then just stabs him in the freaking throat with the freaking bone, which, oh my God.
Yo, chill.
You don't even know what I'm talking about, do you?
No, because I haven't seen the movie.
And I'm wishing you watched it with me, but I don't know. I'm just a bit 50-50. 50% on wanting you to watch it, 50% on don't want you traumatized. Because I'm freaking traumatized. Mainly with the ending. Actually, scratch that. I'm traumatized with just the entire thing. Leatherface is scary as F. Also, they're watching Marry Me downstairs, which is a movie I still need to check out and do a review on the channel. But later tonight, we're just going to be watching The Kingsman and Willy's Wonderland.
No. Willy's Wonderland and Kingsman.
I didn't say Kingsman first and then Willy's Wonderland. I just said we're going to be watching two movies.
Oh, that's right.
I didn't say we're going to first watch Kingsman. What do you think? It doesn't matter if I have to say them in order. I mean, I could just say... So, we're just be watching two movies. What I'm trying to say. Do you even want to know spoilers? No. Okay, then I will try to keep it down. And,
No, you won't try.
No, I'm gonna keep it down.
You will, yes.
But, once you watch it, please, for the love of God, tell me your thoughts. Because I need to know your thoughts. Because I just like to know people's thoughts on... anything, I guess, whether it's movies, books, games, I don't know, but just... What the heck was that? Well, this has been interesting. I don't know if I'm going to be cutting this out or not, I mean...
You better not cut it out.
Did I say I was going to cut out?
Yes.
No! No! Did I?
Probably. Great. Check the guy's calling me. Goodbye.
Check Septiceye?
He's saying all the way. Goodbye.
Oh, didn't that hit 100? Well, that was interesting. But as I was saying earlier, which I gotta keep it down here, I don't care if I want to see a character who is dislikable or likable die. I just don't want nobody dying. It just depends on if they're good or bad. It just depends, I guess, but just... You know what? Just screw the... I'll just talk about two things. Just two things only. But I'll say this right off the bat. I'm hoping Dead Meat doesn't kill count of this. Alright, but I'll just talk about two things, and then I'll wrap this up, because I would like to... do something because I'll be ending this tomorrow. But so two things. One, the bus. The bus was just the scariest thing I had to witness. Like that was something I was kind of looking forward. I mean, I'll say this, it was a bit entertaining. Even though this movie's pretty much bad, it's pretty much bad, disappointing. It's a movie I could rewatch for October because October's spooky month. This is perfect for I mean, this is sort of a perfect scary movie, but it's a perfect movie to watch around the month of October. Is what I'm trying to say. But if you're watching this on a month that isn't October, I don't know. But I'll just pretty much be watching this for spooky month. I may rewatch it later this year. Oh my god. But back to topic. The bus just... Again, that was a stupid move she was doing. There was no way she was going to make it out either way. But the way he just used his chainsaw, cut her in half, and her guts. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've forgotten a little bit, but once I see it again, I'm going to be traumatized again. I swear to God, I am going to get nightmares of Leatherface. I know it. I don't know when was the last time I've had a nightmare, but just, I know I'm going to get nightmares for Leatherface. Because he is scary as... This whole entire movie is terrifying. Okay, I just dropped the F-bomb twice, and I'm hoping no one heard that. Especially Rollins. I'm next door with D. The whole bus sequence was terrifying. Okay, now that's the third F-bomb I've dropped. But let's just talk about the ending, because the ending is just what I just want to talk about. The ending is just the only thing I want to talk about. Because right now, this video shouldn't even be this long. I get stressed out when I have to edit these, like, videos this long. I get stressed out when I have to edit videos this long. Like, it's right now 18 minutes, 45 seconds, but once I trim it down, it'll be probably 16, 17, depends really, I don't know, but the ending. Alright, so right around the final bell, like, just two sisters, alright, two sisters, okay, how do I talk about this? So, one of the sisters that survived, I guess, a school shooting, like, she has a bullet right here, but she survived. But what did I say is that I cannot even remember everyone's name, but just I was hoping she would not get killed off. And oh my god, I completely forgot. Okay, before I talk about the ending, I remember something else. They were basically trying to do this movie the same way with Halloween 2018 with basically one of the legacy characters that, like, basically the character that survived in the first movie. I cannot remember her name, don't know much about her, don't even know much what happened or what went down in the first movie. They tried doing the same thing with crap, I can't even remember. Why can I not remember people's names? But they tried doing this the same way with Halloween 2018 with one of the survivors that survived encounters, but then years later they're old, and then oh my god, he's back. I must have my revenge. They wasted that. They wasted that completely, because I had a gut feeling, as in, like, I just knew that the legacy character was gonna die, and she dies in a horrible way. Just get chainsawed through the gut, lifted up, like, she just immediately dies, and I'm just like, okay, that was just bullshit right there. I knew this was gonna happen. I freaking saw this coming. Yeah, I pretty much just wasted that, and just, another thing I didn't like about this movie. Did I even like this movie? I don't know. I'm just 50-50 with this movie, but what they tried doing with the legacy character, I just didn't like that. That was just completely stupid. They just wasted that completely. I just thought of something. Which Texas Chainsaw movie did my mom watch? The original, or just some random one that came out years ago? There was even one that came out on my birth year. Anyways, back to the ending. So, as they're gonna end off Leatherface, like, with, like, just one of the characters just cuts him like this, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's no way he'd be dead. There's no way he'd be dead like that. There's a 50-50 chance his guts would just spill out of his stomach, but no, I'm sorry. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back out, scare the F out of us, and just, I don't know. Like, that's when I say is that I was like, there's no way he died like that. I mean, I was surprised, like, oh, he dies. But deep down, like, I mean, when that happened, this is my reaction. Oh, wow. They really killed him. He's dead. Huh? No third movie, I guess, or just, but as I thought he was dead, like, just, that's what I'm trying to say is that deep down, I just knew there was no way he was dead. There was, like, deep down, I knew he was not dead. Something was gonna happen, because, like, I didn't know how this movie was gonna end. Could have ended, like, in Scream style, where, like, it was pretty much of a good ending or something. I don't know. This is the first Texas Chainsaw movie I'm just watching. Like, how was I supposed to know how it would end? If I saw all of them, I would know exactly how it would end. And it sort of ended similar with the ending of Friday the 13th, 2009. Well, 2009 is Friday the 13th, but completely different. Because just as they're about to just have the car auto drive them back out of Texas or whatever town they were just oh god, I cannot explain it. I'm so bad at explaining stuff, but just as they're about to as they're just about to head home, just get out of there, Leatherface freaking just punches through the window, grabs his sister out, and oh my god, I'm like, oh my god, she's dead, she's dead, she's dead, she's dead, she's freaking dead, there's no way, there's no freaking way, her leg's freaking injured, and oh my god, this is one, wanna know how I'm even traumatized? You wanna know how I was traumatized? I'm gonna tell you in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As he's just grabbing her, as she's having her kneels on the ground, she is screaming her sister's name, or saying run. I forgot what she said, but she's basically screaming, and then Leatherface uses his freaking chainsaw and freaking cuts her head open. Like, what the fuck? Oh. Like, what the He just holds it up just to see she witnessed her sister die, get her head cut off by a chainsaw. Never have I ever seen anything like that. Something like that would traumatize me. And guess what? It traumatized me, and I'm still traumatized. Just, oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Just, she was screaming like, no, and Leatherface is just wielding this chainsaw, oh my god. I also didn't want the sisters to die. I didn't want the sisters to die, and I swear to god, I recognized one of the sisters that was cut off. But I swear I recognized her somewhere. I don't know. Let's just, oh my god. If I ever see anything like that again, something similar like that, it's just gonna F me up, but just... Also, there's a post-credit scene, which I think is probably the dumbest post-credit scenes I've ever seen. Probably could be something of a sequel. I don't know, but just... Oh my god. I hate to do this. I may have to get my mom's reaction for that ending. Actually, I probably shouldn't even... Now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't send this video to her, because I would pretty much just give away the whole entire thing. I should have her surprised, so... Yeah. Mom, I'm hoping you did not watch this review, but if you did, yeah, but Mom, if I ever get your reaction of the ending and that you're seeing this, I'm sorry that I had to have you traumatized like me. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh my god, I'm a psychopath. But that's just, well, I gotta say. That's all I gotta say for the spoiler review, but, this is just my first time watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and my god, I was fully traumatized. This whole movie is terrifying. Again, it's bad. It's pretty much a bad movie. I can't even talk correctly. It's disappointing. I could talk about what were disappointing parts, but I just wanted to talk about what I wanted to talk about. But just, for my rating, I would give it a 5 out of 10. I could have you guys check it out, but just, I don't know. Either I recommend it, or just basically just watch it one time and never again. Because again, it is a bad movie. It's disappointing, but just still, just maybe watch this around like month of October, because I'll be probably watching this every October. I don't know why. I said this movie was bad, and I don't know if I'm gonna watch it again. I don't know. Again, I'm 50-50 with if I like this or not. But for my rating, it'll be a 5 out of 10. But if you have seen the movie, which, dear God, if you have, I'm so sorry. If you had to witness that, you might as well just join me on how we've been traumatized. Let me know if you have seen the movie. Let me know your thoughts. Comment down below. Especially how you were traumatized from that ending. Because you gotta admit, that ending traumatized you, right? Because it traumatized me. Like, oh my God. I like... Oh my God. This movie is terrifying. Then again, be sure to let me know your thoughts, comments down below, and introduce me. I'm gonna go charge this phone. I'll be ending this video tomorrow morning before I head to the beach. I could do a vlog, but I am having short, like, right now I have 41 minutes left and 1 second, and I still have my movie vlog of Spider-Man No Way Home, but I'm just waiting patiently for the footage to be released, since you guys wanted me to release my movie vlog. And I have that audience reaction, but you want me to have footage go with the audio. So if that's what you want, I'll be sure to deliver it. Which means you'll all have to be patient about it. But just right now, I gotta add some videos out to clear storage. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying doing that. Like if my YouTube is shut off from Monday to Thursday, no, Tuesday to Thursday, I might as well be doing that. Unless I'd be playing Fortnite, depends really. But again, like I said earlier, be sure, if you have seen the movie, be sure to let me know your thoughts, comments down below. And okay, what else do I gotta say? I'm trying to think of something. Basically, what I want to say is that sorry that you were traumatized. Because I was traumatized too. I don't know how to say this. I'm very terrible at finding ways to say stuff, but be sure to let me know your thoughts, comments down below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.